Hello and welcome to the Shift Training Module Series. Whether you are a curator, a museum professional, a creator, or someone working in the cultural heritage sector in other capacities, you've come to the right place. In today's video, we'll take a look at the Shift Haptics tool. Shift, metamorphosis of cultural heritage into augmented hypermedia assets for enhanced accessibility and inclusion. Shift is an exciting initiative designed to empower the cultural heritage sector with digital tools. It is making cultural heritage more accessible, inclusive, engaging, and appealing for all using advanced technologies such as AI, machine learning, haptics, and more. In this video, we will introduce the Shift Haptics tool. The tool is designed to use advances in haptics and virtual reality to improve accessibility and inclusion in the cultural heritage sector. It uses haptic feedback, tactile sensations such as vibrations, to convey information to users, especially those who are visually impaired. VR and haptics render cultural heritage artifacts more appealing and accessible to a variety of audiences, including cultural heritage experts, young visitors, and individuals unable to physically visit museums. The key features of the Shift Haptics tool are: tactile interaction enables users to feel shapes, materials, or spatial arrangements through haptic devices. Accessibility enhancement. It helps museums and cultural institutions make visual or spatial content like artifacts and exhibitions accessible to people with visual and other impairments. Integration with the Shift platform. The haptics tool works in tandem with other Shift tools, for example the Shift text-to-speech tool, audio narratives, or image-to-video tool to create rich, multimodal experiences. The tool is being developed by ICS4, the Institute of Computer Science of the Foundation for Research and Technology, HELLAS, one of the partners of the Shift Project Consortium. Let us now take a deeper look into the haptics tool and find out how cultural heritage professionals and others working in the cultural and creative industries can use it. To use the Shift Haptics tool, you will first need the necessary hardware and software. The hardware needed is a Windows 10 or 11 PC with the following attributes: a Quest 3 VR headset with link cable or Air Link support, the Touch Diver haptic gloves by WeArt, the WeArt USB dongle. WeArt middleware is a desktop tool to manage communication between augmented haptics experiences and WeArt devices. At the time of filming, it is provided free of cost by Microsoft. Please check the product requirements. You will first need to download and install Unity Hub, which is a central application for installing and managing Unity versions and projects. You must install Unity Hub before installing any Unity editor version. Go to the official Unity Hub download page. Click Download Unity Hub. When the installation completes, launch Unity Hub. Upon launching Unity Hub for the first time, you will be prompted to log in or to create a Unity account. Then you will need to download and install Unity 2022.2.2 F1 or newer. In the Unity Hub, go to the Installs tab on the left-hand menu and click the Install Editor button. Click Archive in the bottom left of the version list window. This will open an archive web page. Scroll to find Unity 2022.2.2 F1 and click the Unity Hub button next to it. This will open the Unity Hub and start the installation process. The Unity Hub will download and install the selected version. This may take several minutes depending on your internet connection and selected modules. At this point, you can install the Meta Quest Link application to your computer. To begin the download, open the link. You will see the following screen. Click the download button on the right to download the Meta Quest Link application. Install the application. You will then need to download and install the WeArt middleware tool from the link you will find in the video notes. WeArt middleware is a desktop tool to manage communication between augmented haptics experiences and WeArt devices. At the time of filming, it is provided free of charge by Microsoft. Please check the product requirements. You will then need to install the Shift Haptics tool on your computer. To acquire the tool, you will need to request it from ICS Forth by emailing the address in the tutorial notes. The Shift project and ICS Forth will then provide you with the application according to the terms and conditions applicable at the time of request. This is the application screen that is currently available and your Haptics workspace. You or a member of your team will then have to wear and connect the haptic gloves. To do so, please connect the WeArt USB dongle to your computer. Open the WeArt middleware tool. On the top right, underneath the settings button, you will see the Bluetooth discovery button. You will need to select it, and when the device discovery option appears, you will then need to click on that button. The tool will scan for devices, and your glove will appear on the Discover screen. Click on the Connect button to connect the haptic glove to your device. Open Unity Hub and create a new 3D project. Then, import the Shift Haptics tool package provided by ICS Forth. When you are ready to play the scene, you have to first turn on the Oculus Quest virtual reality headset. To do so, press the on-off button on the side of the headset continuously. When the set is on, the user can wear it and immerse themselves in the virtual environment of the Shift Haptics tool. You then need to connect the Oculus VR set with the computer you are using. This will open the Oculus application. You will need to download the Oculus application if you haven't done so. When the Oculus application launches, you are ready to go. The Shift Haptics tool allows you to create a virtual exhibition. For instructions on how to create 3D copies of the exhibition artifacts or on how to upload 3D copies of artifacts, please contact the Shift project team. The Shift Haptics tool allows you to define what material the artifact that the user is exploring is made of. By changing the material, you are able to effect changes in the relative force, texture, and temperature that the user experiences when touching the selected object. The bust you can see in this virtual reality exhibition is a celebrated ancient Egyptian sculpture, housed in the Nose Museum in Berlin. Created in the 14th century BC, it depicts Queen Nefertiti, the principal wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten. The bust is known for its near-perfect condition, vibrant colors, and depiction of Nefertiti's iconic blue crown. To change the material the artifact is made of, you just select the artifact in the Shift Haptics tool application screen. You then go to the Inspector tool on the right-hand side. Scroll to locate the Haptics widget. Find the Material tab and select the material that you would like the user to experience when using this virtual artifact. The Shift Haptics tool comes with an extensive list of predefined materials. Let us say you want to change the material the user experiences when exploring the Nefertiti bust from stone to limestone. You can just select limestone, and when the user selects Nefertiti with the haptic glove, they will feel the qualities the tool mimics for limestone. The Shift Haptics tool also allows users to explore and navigate 2D objects, such as paintings. The painting you see here is a virtual copy of a 16th century painting by Hans Holbein the Younger. The painting depicts the merchant George Gissy. The original copy is housed in the Gemäldegalerie in Berlin. The Shift Haptics tool allows users to select a point on a painting and explore it in more depth. Exhibition curators and other users of the tool can define the parameters. Let us say that we want to select the glass surface and change the material, for example from glass to stone. When interacting with the artifact, users will experience different temperatures and weights for materials. If we want to make sure it feels like glass, we again go to the Inspector menu on the right-hand side. We select the Materials menu and select Glass. This selection will make this point of the painting feel colder for users exploring it using haptic gloves. After you have prepared your virtual reality exhibits, you can make them available to your visitors. They will need to wear the haptic glove and virtual reality headset and play the scene. Run the Unity 3D application. And while having your hands still, press Start Calibration. This will calibrate your haptic glove. You are ready to go and experience cultural heritage in a brand new way. Here, we have yet another artifact, a trephine. This medical device is housed in the Semmelweis Museum and Archive of Medical History in Budapest, a Shift project partner. You can experience using it to drill and remove a piece of skull just as surgeons did only a couple of centuries ago. Go ahead, give it a go. The Shift project has created a series of AI-powered tools that accompany the Haptics tool and provide AI-generated descriptions for different target groups. It also offers emotional text-to-speech tools that render exhibits, in the Haptics environment and beyond, accessible and appealing to a number of audiences. To find out more, visit the Shift project website and explore our project and training modules.